We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for—
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to cure half. Things were looking pretty—
Ah, yes. Are you two aware—
Oh, yeah! Wait, why do you mention it, though?
You're partially right. Most people in the festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. They would also prepare food and handicrafts, and—
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! Well, when we first got here, you mentioned that this was— We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, by that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching. Could be worth a try, though, right? What's wrong? He looks— Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but— Oh, that's true. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatous? Especially as a Harbinger. But then, every time we headed out with— That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. What? Relax! She's not even here!
what's the ma—
Oh, nothing! Where are we again? Oh, yeah.
I know, I believe regular lubricant.
Aw, we're already here, aren't we? Come on, I just want to Oh, hi there, traveler. Just hurry on over and help me make a
Frosting.
Yeah, that's the one. I was gonna do it myself, but...
The truth is, I know wasted all her—
I didn't fake. Making essential oil is a piece of cake. Please. Wow, you really are a professional. Come on, Inefa. Let's head back and mix up some lubricant. Trust me.
All right, I know.
Thanks for the help. I only need one bottle. Anyway. She's sitting—
Is me sitting here a rare—
No, we just thought
Perhaps I would have been. Not that I consider it a disturb. Would it not be a little unfriendly?
I didn't realize.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. They say that travelers return home bearing bags—
Return home?
Yes. This planet, if I remain into that, there will come a day that—
All right, then. Well,
How do you
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
You...
If I did that, I suspect I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like...
You see? She gets Paimon since...
In the blink of an eye, the time has come.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this...
Oh,
Yes, you are a...
then what I...
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is
I see. Then...
I can't tell from the tone.
Oh, really? You...
I'm just kidding. I could tell...
A joke. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that...
Oh,
Sure. Thank you. Since you helped so much in our fight against the... I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on...
I've never joined a moon...
Oh, don't worry about that! Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling...
But... They call me Kutar.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah! We got your back!
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the... Rather...
That was kinda cryptic, but...
And also...
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky? I see everything. Dissipate.
Quietly now. Transfixed. This shall not be my fate.
I don't understand.
Out of my way! Here comes the catch. Treasure. One way to... Take it easy.
Hey, Llama! It's us!
Mr. Varka is helping to
Right, yeah.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes. Celebrating this festival is on this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. Everyone got the big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's...
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom. Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to Oh, one other thing.
Wait, so...
Then
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but...
I understand. Well...
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public. We were wondering if there was any way we could hide her.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an excellent job of...
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small...
Huh? Are you saying you...
Not as such, no, but the most... You can't go preparing for a festival with those
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with Mr. Varka. Let's start by making our appreciation for... And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps...
Hey! Did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or close enough.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Windbloom, and I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon...
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else can capture that tradition. But lastly, there's the final key element that brings the festival to...
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further...
What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seems...
Maybe it's in an...
Luanatar! You want to play too?
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance. What are these floaty things?
Moon veils.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture.
Ah, there she is. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
There will also be verdant. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. As such, the wait. Let's talk here. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Scion. She did not answer. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have. I see. Maybe she is right. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what really pains me about all this...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she?
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Notch.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Take it easy. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's stirring an albedo with flints! Look at the...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's been perfect. We have some new volunteers for our...
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down...
Yeah, right!
Well, to be precise...
Wait,
Half right! Don't act so impressed with your...
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters.
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Notcry before.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like, from a distance, they appear quite... I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in... But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either...
It's a first for me, too.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago, but we lost contact shortly. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows...
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, I suggest...
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the...
You're right, I have noticed. There's records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before, and the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or there appear... Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First...
The ones we saw seem to be...
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if...
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the they claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history...
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, which, in this case, hopefully means
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would...
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans.
That just leaves our trusty team of two on us since you became an honorary.
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to...
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients will be visiting during the festival in any case. And Yehoda loves a party, so I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No! 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 No!
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait! No, that's not... So many people. Alright, everyone inside! Quick! This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. Like, a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in! You said you saw the same thing! Huh? You already know about... Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Really?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me.
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive...
You too. What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out in...
Oh! Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom... But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was, until no one's ever seen something quite like...
Same here. Oh, so we heard...
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information. The most we've been able to deduce is that...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here.
Is that?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now for—
Okay.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
all back together. Must have been a lot.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times.
Huh. Well, it definitely...
Indeed. Other than that, I was all...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things...
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But this one says it could. The sniffer mole tried too, but they say that the spaceship looks robust and...
So...
Yes, we are grateful for all your...
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting...
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back...
Yes.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth...
Huh?
Yes, brother. I shall join you. Let's make our...
We should...
What the... This thing is crazy.
Sorry, brother. Looks...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's I'm sure we're all starting to build up an... These phantoms are reenacting real historical... It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
It makes sense. History is set in...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the... Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this... And think about it. So many people tried to hack their... To me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Also,
Wait,
Am I in...
you're very welcome to join.
isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a...
No, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin.
But we have.
And try you have.
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th, if we're only counting. There are no You seem to have called. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in, and there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Tavats. I see. In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed is but one.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help.
That would be my guess as well. As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may. Yes.
I still have a couple of other questions for you. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. And also, how are you able to stay so calm? From everything I know about you, you're not cold.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth first.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question. Your curiosity toward the Abyss. I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerir's body and I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... I don't... Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged. My doubts remain unresolved. Sometimes it is the darkness within us.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself. Absolutely. Then I wish you well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Incredibly, our separate investigations let us all...
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. And all this stuff about moons and...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous...
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are...
Paimon agrees!
You look disappointed.
What do you think? We all worked...
Well, please do share the Hyperborean record.
Oh,
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon science. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperate...
Well, that goes without saying.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Now is not a good time to push Nefer.
Anyway, back to...
You mean a parting?
Can't go wrong with food. Although...
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It could prove difficult to light a lantern.
What about a clockwork mecha model for...
None of these sound like things she would be...
Yeah. It would really...
Wait, what the...
Great! Haha, problem solved.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay. This...
Well, don't put too much...
Come on.
Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time? What? Oh, well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like her to spend so much time. What about Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And Nail, good idea. She might know what's happening. Llama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. Based on past precedent, she must be very...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either.
No. Very few people are in the... Come on. Let's go to...
Makes sense.
Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop.
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious?
No.
Whoa!
Not sure.
No, not that.
The... Sniffer...
That's the final boss?
Okay, but it seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What?
I've heard that all the big shots in Tivat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name, so that didn't stop me from coming.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern?
Oh, that's right.
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought, because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a... friend? I see. Madam Mage, that what...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexenzirk. That's right. She's a good person, just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good... Oh, in other words, I've read the whole in the last episode.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice...
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure...
Oh, I thought, and what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed. Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Thus falls the great...
why are you playing along?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong?
No, it's just...
You're quite right. I'm here. It concerns the 3 moons, Tivat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are kind of. What? My main reason for coming on this trip to Tivat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find our... And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign...
No.
Is it because the real moon is now so...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms, the trilunars.
A trilunar.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers but, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared... The power of all 3 moons is gathered, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's board, because I wish to give my darling daughter a peek.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the...
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss... Oh, Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a I see.
Nicole?
Oh, so you remember. Ah, yes, of course. That was but back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid...
What does that...
She may be missing.
My body... Wait, no. It's... What's... Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown so? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the moon? So far, at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I suppose.
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations?
It's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never... In the past, people would get...
Karina! Lametti!
Coming!
So just fill these balloons with air. Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. Think fast. Right up.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough. The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right?
Okay, you got me.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady...
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of...
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer bear?
I don't mind.
I've never shared food with anyone before. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out on—
Hey! That was Tuba! Oh, then...
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the...
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole... That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they, theoretically, speaking so candidly, should put me in their crosshairs too. But they can't tell me what to do. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that, fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night.
What do you mean, fortunately?
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for the same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these...
So, the rationale that...
Wait, we did that?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. Now, if you wish to find your moon, firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to
strengthen her connection.
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former hope...
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important. Then your first job is to... Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her...
So, finding out?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small... The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false... Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide but no need to fret. Nicole...
Wait, mate, that means we've got two...
Actually, this is more of a side quest. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't... That's the upside you get for looking... Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite... Oh, I suppose I might as well... Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing.
You really are...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti,
Clay didn't make the...
Of course not. Klee is my...
Oh!
I'm glad you agree.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm now very curious.
That's... Oh...
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geezer! Who are you, Cole?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... Don't run your... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the...
See? Lolka knows what to...
I guess they're... Then again...
Columbina!
Oh, so that was her way. What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some...
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why.
The most important thing right now is to find that man.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time.
Where are they going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted?
Not really. From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her...
Huh. Hard to imagine,
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life person. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry...
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. Just...
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like...
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young...
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you.
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of...
If we got the wrong...
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where's...
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to... It might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked.
As for you two, we have crossed paths.
It's really you! Thanks for...
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. I'm so sorry about that. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the...
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're... don't worry about...
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Will you all promise to forget that...
Sorry, embarrassing.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Alright!
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. No. We'll be here all day if I get into this.
That's right.
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived, or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more time. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons, even after the War of Funerary Flame.
But all three had passed away.
This mage has a unique method of communicating.
Yes, but they did not know. And so, after building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, but of course, they were gravely disappointed. It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant?
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. What I'm trying to say is, the fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons imply, which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connect.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Is...
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said...
No, please, it's fine. This...
Oh, really? Well, in that case,
Whoa, time! The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all...
Yes. Although, that said, what if we could travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it's still... You look lost.
Yeah, things got...
All right. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean. If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for moon...
I think so.
Yes?
Great. Counting on you. In the mean...
My... name?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the...
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder. If you'd be interested, also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later, then?
She seems...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our head.
What did I tell you? Now then, the next order of business is...
Maybe there...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize this. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Duvat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr.
Don't mention it.
I should follow them.
while ago, I took the time.
You're saying there's...
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral There's no sense seeking answers in history, and
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina.
what we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions, I cannot fault them for their earnest faith. But for all, I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had all...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and
Well, that's a bit And how realistic they're... Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her That being said, I have sensed...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure. Give me...
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared... Yeah, right. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with Kutar did not speak. Merely clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let Pipe. The child wished to build a wooden nest when Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the... Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child, the moon chanter, declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to...
I'd originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it, it does seem...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things...
Yes.
Oh.
And now...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
So you've been waiting for...
Sure does. Now you're...
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true...
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two?
Oh, no, we already met with her.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more She said that she'll contact me through this device.
I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes...
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Introductions are overrated. Especially in case...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also...
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat Guy? Turns out I...
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lauma.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you, the only...
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore.
From the tone of your voice...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him... Dottore, or Zondik, as he was then known, once...
something. We actually heard
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Why does it sound less... Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other harbingers.
Sure.
even though they're harbingers, well, they're...
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remained.
In that case, we'll continue assist.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call—
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll—
Well, what do you know? So it does.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned, but this matter remains top secret.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty well to keep all this up.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time he could not care less about us if he tried, but hey, the feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my— Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something—
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick—
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to her
That's pretty direct.
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost— Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with a—
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump up. The only similarity we share is that...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your back.
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is... Are you talking about the...
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. That gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he's... Waste of time? The nerve!
You've been bottling that up for—
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable—
Wait, what? You're just gonna—
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally...
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has...
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty. That Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. No, I what we do now. It's probably something related to...
More than likely. When she first arrived. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. Oh. It was a dumb and stupid rumor.
And what happened?
I imagine she stopped. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming...
And so I waited quietly.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone, I forget who said it. But those...
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you were...
What is it? Something...
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean Nicole has news for her?
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out.
Okay! Time!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Sari. How about you?
We've tried everything.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. And if I fail in the...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously. However, the
events of the past...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you're still going...
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, it's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch if we want to clear this hurdle.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failure.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make
Yes, and I suspect everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to...
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take...
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen... She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run! Where are all these monsters coming from?
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He...
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monster's gone. The barrier's gone too. Oh, anyway.
Quickly.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't just leave her.
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back.
Don't bother.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Hey! What? Spargana? Are you there? Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books! Bank, yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. But then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than...
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and I no longer have anywhere else.
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether... Albedo? Hat God?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh? Wait.
You can see it?
I feel like I always could, but that I only But you were the one... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those...
No.
Yes.
Even so.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time.
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with... And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It's...
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes. Have you heard of
I have, but... I
see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid...
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this... I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many...
It's alright. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius. And even we have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to see...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity... I mean, I can see you all right.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for... May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy. You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, I know about Albedo's past. As for you, either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do?
Prepared for the entrance.
All right. If you really...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of...
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul.
So you had a human...
Yeah. But my creator after that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge, but no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed, but the real answer is, Yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So...
I will. I promise.
All right, break time's over.
Hello? Durin?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to? The amplitude isn't particular.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memory.
I see. Well, that is rather odd. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more. I should probably have no.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celia along. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool!
Patience. This.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so...
Ah. Alright then. I was
Remember what you were saying about...
Fine. Simply put, we need think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the...
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be... Therefore, the most feasible method is not so... I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for... But as Paimon said, we need to have our priority.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really...
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other method.
No need, we're good.
Very well. Kuvaki transfuse. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for... The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as...
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in 2. 3. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon!
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please stop. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys!
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. And in my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes. Safe to say, you're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're...
All right. I'll start with...
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. You think this is funny?
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
I'm
Shame. Whoa! I'm itching all over. Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for...
Is something that
the candidates have to be...
I guess that rule.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess it.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost...
I'll see about talking. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button.
No.
Wow. No,
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part,
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude.
Yep,
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it...
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's...
Columbina. That was the code, but... Is that really all? Is there anyone left who will still call me?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer.
Then allow me.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild, since I have the ability to accommodate...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to...
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers.
I'm ready.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
So that's what all this is about. They've been...
With a calm mind, this proved not too hard.
It might be best to eat something first. They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass... It has been 3 days. Can I Really?
Yep.
What shall we do?
There's still a long road ahead.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom hyper...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain this?
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses. When a new moon goddess is born, we have used every last
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks. Alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time.
Oh, nothing. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from... There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm.
Yeah, betcha.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the...
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Laid bare. Yeah.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the war.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Oh no, it's no trouble.
Alright.
Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung, the then ruler of Tevat. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed the world completely, down to its very foundations. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as... Essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not direct...
Nibelung returned.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame. A battle for dominance between Nibelung and discord would soon emerge between the 3 Moon Sisters. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the Abyss, Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 Moon Sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess, regardless of who knew what, when. The heavenly principles shattered whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, but this much is certain. From that day on, the moon...
You say the moon ceased belonging to...
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the froth. They never desired war.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right.
Remember his...
We're finally here!
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first. The only issue is how to act.
What about the cores from some of the other devices?
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the Hyperboreans.
Gather!
Transfixed!
Walk up, then jump down.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicate. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, the assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but...
That's not the only issue. Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times...
If it's not too much...
Oh, sure. What she's...
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon, neither Columbina nor Kuta...
Is it not also possible that...
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being. And she certainly doesn't have parents.
But does that mean there's no way to get...
Huh? Wait. Why all this? Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. It's like... yeah, but what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and... When people call you by different names. And of course...
Lumi.
So, close your eye.
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon will call her Columbina.
She has long forsaken everything that Kuta...
Well...
Are you sure? Is it real?
For a journey like this, the process... Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer? Oh... It all makes sense now.
Are you suggesting that mage knew from the start?
I can't say for sure.
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry.
The power within...
Yes. So... This is so annoying. But... Deep breaths, Nicole.
Okay then.
So anyway, you all need to hurry.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina.
Then we'll throw her the best moon paranite
And at last...
Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here?
Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
I never thought that Columbina would, but it went from being a Fatui code name to something.
I'm just... We can go and meet them very soon.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh?
Yes. I was
starting.
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nashita. Let's go.
Sure.
But... Before that...
Sure.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is what...
Ha ha! Just in time for moon pri-
Yeah,
Thank you, my friends. With your help...
Columbina Hyposelenia.
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt it, don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do.
Nicole?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is, and if you ask me, spiritual treasures. Anyway, but don't worry. Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls in Nasha Town.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared On that note, no.
It's all in hand.
Wonderful. In that...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time...
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like that I do.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest.
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny.
I see it now.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time, she said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax and have some fun.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task...
I should go. I still have a few things to attend to at the Frost Moons.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's monster.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a...
I will.
Well, in that case, don't you stand... Oh, also, take this... The Frost Moon Scion style is over here. Over there is the hexes are... Oh, and then you...
Thank you. It looks you're not coming.
We'll be around. Yep. If you find something you like, otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself.
Where should I go first? So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels... I think it looks quite funny.
Well, it looks like a silly chic badger.
It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite... This must be the...
But I was aiming right at... Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so... That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless, even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so he could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more? Just think about how much experience you have under your belt. Darn. I used up all my coin. Take your time, but, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I...
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora, but with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell. That wasn't obvious enough. Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit. All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin.
Yes.
You said we were just...
I did, but then I recognized a few more.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
So
Well, now, since you came all this...
he'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back.
How about you, little dragon?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty.
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem...
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see... May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? You got them all so quick. I've never seen anything like this in all my How? They're origami animals and I have to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you, Dory. I had...
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers early. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes in...
Here. You can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me Daddy a look! That's the... forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night. A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon God. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got tough, I powered...
That sounds like...
Doesn't it just? But then the trouble... Recently, I found out only to find it overgrown with seagrass, and I made it back to shore by this...
Couldn't you just...
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me?
All the festival goers tonight are dressed. Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not...
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodoka, many like myself are mischief. In our eyes, every creature, but perhaps in yours, we Dodoka...
Yes.
That... Oh, wonderful! Then let's play... Ooh, remarkable. So,
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as I think they come. Not bad.
Any guilt?
Hmm?
Ooh. Remember, if you find any...
I will.
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, your voice goes right... You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the...
Ah, Miss Columbina! No.
Ah, impeccable timing. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeko's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tail.
Your voice speaks.
See? Exactly. Miss Nicole?
I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think, but hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also,
Miss Nicole.
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together easy. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the.
Well,
you will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting?
It's like they forgot I was ever.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your
fate?
Well, something to that effect. You could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open?
Stop tease.
Wow.
You have my thank you for sharing.
Don't mention. You've all done much to help me.
Welcome home. Oh, you're the genuine arctic.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your
Columbina
hyposelenia. Now then, Miss
Divination.
From the perspective of the as you look to your journey ahead.
The unknown.
Of course, if one wish, but that is a complex. Hence, I shall use
Lunar Arc.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display possibilities and people like to think of themselves.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you... before we begin, are there any specific... Ah, very well. Now, try... Would...
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the Seeker, that is to say, you. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role. What do you make of this, Miss Columby? Of course, if you wish.
No.
A bold decision. Well then, let us...
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent... When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates, it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first... Now then. The...
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, combined with the moon as one's... A choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice you fumbled through the...
Is this about how I became Kutar, despite not wishing to be...
I suspect only you. All is not lost. The past... Oh my. The lovers.
What does this one...
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional...
It's true. I've made a...
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The love...
Yes.
I understand. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
The future.
Well now, it's...
I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbala?
This card.
That...
It depends on how we interpret. It is true that it can represent... Do not forget that your destiny card is the...
If death spells the end.
As I have said, divination... Allow me to summarize. In the past, you may have lost... You now face an important... This change might end... But remember, everything is subject to change because of the...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divination, but I can see that you're different. The result, this is a rare quality, and one...
I understand.
Go then, and...
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage. I say that, but I'm just following this.
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that not a...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that...
My friend...
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone... But we got...
Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go...
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to... All right, you're all...
Not bad. Sometimes. The Kuhenki circle around... Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. You know something? I got to see a lot of... I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. It made me curious at first. Slowly, I came to realize that. I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown, I just want you to remember.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has... Don't worry, you two. There's always...
Sunny days!
Ah, well, you are as warm as very well. I this most of...
Flint's? Dad?
Shh. It's our little secret.
Okay, sure.
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing... Besides that, I like to think of myself as a...
That's not what Paimon was talking about.
Should I be? There is all I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who don't know you will probably think...
Well, now that we...
Ah, well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah, we just met Varka and he...
In that case, I shall...
What?
Ahem.
Hello, Flint.
What keen eyes you have.
I did not see you. Rather,
One would expect no less of the moon goddess.
Yes, please.
Excellent. Something the...
What about my spirit animal?
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of...
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the...
Night.
Which of the four...
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and...
I like them.
Imagine you opened your very...
Wow, Paimon would totally shop it.
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! I believe I know what... Here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a... It is the perfect fit. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some... So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you... Come on, play ball.
But I want to hear Paimon's it.
But it'll probably...
Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, lady.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
It's sweet.
This way! It's the candy-selling I'm coming!
Traveler, maybe we can... Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometime. Thank you. Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
I wish for a Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibises would... Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down.
While everyone else is
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel, you see, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own.
Do you blame me, Llama? It is by the help of so many people that I can return to.
You've done I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to.
Thank you for your kind words, Lama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I suppose once you return to the moon, we will be fine. I'm sure those of us left behind will get...
I will miss you, Lama. I hope to stay in touch.
Perhaps you could use... I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves. We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still, whatever happens, And now that I think about that...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it... So I'm confident...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's too...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Wow, the Frost Moon sign. I don't go to Hisi Island much. And if culture means...
Hello.
Ah! Columbine! That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front...
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're...
Yes. The animals seem very curious about these. I recently learned a fun new game you could...
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy...
Yes.
Are you...
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is...
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out, is she looking for Columbina? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait, what? She put it on?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am.
What is this?
She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang.
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Oh!
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She... wait. Yeah. No fair!
An ambush from the rear?
Would you like to play too?
Seriously?
Gladly. That's it.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here!
Hello there. I'd like
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared to...
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda.
Huh?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well...
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for your...
A gift for my...
Ah, I see.
Do you have...
Huh. I've seen couples...
No? Okay.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never... Well, we're at it. Here you go.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! I hope you and your...
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think...
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like...
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear. Just so that...
You?
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those are based on what I know about you.
Shut up! I'm only here to...
Really?
Columbina!
It's Columbina
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. I hope I get a chance to...
Is that...
Anyway,
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong... Because you're not a
Fine! You wanna play?
Lovely.
You old geezer! Hunt!
You'd better not lose.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheating, right? I want to switch. I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheating, right? I want to switch. Your turn, Sandrone.
don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked up. Do you need any?
It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop!
All right.
Hey!
Hiya.
Why? Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone?
Quit your fuss!
All right.
I see it now. She can. So I just need to avoid the same ones that.
This one.
She avoided that one then. All right. What?
Looks like you.
Wait! Stupid game!
Are you all right, Sandro?
Oh!
Should I let you bonk me on the head?
Forget it!
Come on, bonk a.
I told. You've always been so annoying, singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea party.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandra.
Sorry, what was it? Ah! Yeesh! What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? This.
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, Sorry? Nothing. I'm done. Take it. Oh, that one. Oh, and last time we spoke, you mentioned you were What are you talking about? This is... Oh. Alan? Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything. It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice... That is something I would... Still... If I'd have thought to bring a... What? Yeah! If you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina, but tear it up!
What's this? Should I give it a try?
doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every...
I am not cheating.
Uh-oh, sounds like Ineppa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for...
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is it...
What the... Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butt. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is. Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored When a player has 2 Kuhenki of the same color, the round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki.
Ooh!
That is fine.
Alrighty then. Okay, sure. And if we win? If you win, only one...
I have taken to calling them.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Looks like Luanatar is the Kuhen... Nice! That's a pair! Yep. Go, go, fly!
Go on. I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
I win.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Aw, we're out! Let me pick a good one. You're not looking very pleased with...
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls up, if a pair of Kuhenki get discarded, why not a pair of stickers?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luana do?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to...
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove...
Yes, I agree.
The culprit is... Ineppa!
Culprit?
quit acting dumb, Nefa. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time which Kuhenki pairs were gone. Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, but that's not against the—
So, she
certainly—
Alright, everyone grab—
But—
Traveler.
Hey there, Colin. Are you sure you don't—
Right now, what I'd like to do is— Thank you. I've made plenty of
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finish with the fest— Oh! What about you, Traveler? How does your— Oh.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Sure, this one. Here we go. One.
It's so— Traveler. Time.
Columbina! Finish with the festival. Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there?
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer.
The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when—
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the room.
Wait! I know, at least—
Take one of our
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Nefer.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Ha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't...
We made a little something for you. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was...
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Llama, I figured... Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight.
Wow.
Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in places.
I, for one, would sleep all...
Exactly! So don't worry.
All right.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to go.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon.
The gate to the moon.
The moon marrows are in position. Only the
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only... I can already feel the moon.
This ray of light.
From now on, we will at last have a reason.
Columbina,
Yes?
be sure to come back and see us. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you...
Yes, I will. Thank you for... And remember... Well then. Farewell, my... Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the...
That Dottore is a crafty one. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed to influence the fact...
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended. But you did build some
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would, of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance. That's what Dottore did. And it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you...
However, we have no way of...
Yeah, we also need to...
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation...
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used...
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the...
Sounds like...
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and according to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny.
An utter...
Wait a sec! Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alec. The look on his face was...
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communication.
Really?
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false... Foolishly, it's obvious.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard...
But Dottore...
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state. The variables that Dottore put in place were...
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge. Then, He harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right
By then, Dottore had already...
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed... And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but if, even in such extreme circumstances, then I will do as my heart demands. Time is short, so...
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her coolness.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad. So Dottore's pulled some real... And yeah, it's to the point where even many have told me that Tevat's... And since he was able to stab... You of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the... That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. This Dottore's already way overdue a...
That's what I'm talking... How's everyone else?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's way.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens...
Ano and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to revert...
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's, but they're both very angry about this.
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottore's way of doing things.
Nice! Looks like I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety...
Yeah!
That's it then.
I never thought that Columbine... It went from being a Fatu... And remember, come night or day, the...
Ad Astra...
Thank you for